We good?
Yep.
Okay. Folks, sorry about the technical difficulties. Crazy morning here trying to get this app to work, and I apologize for the late start. My name is Corbin Roush, and I'm the Master Brand Partner for Vasayo. My wife Holly is out working the business right now and helping me get this thing rolling. But 11 years ago, my wife said yes to this business, and I said no over my dead body. I didn't want people running from us. I didn't want people buying a garage full of junk they'll never use. And boy, did I have egg in my face is the best way to put it. I watched my wife go out and build an amazing business with a group of friends and absolutely turn this industry upside down. I watched her go out and have a blast building with friends with a product that worked, and absolutely changed my opinion of this industry. And after a few short months of being tired of working when my kids were going to bed at night, when I'd get up in the morning, they were still sleeping, and I would go to work having a very, very poor quality of life with my family because I was working, gone all the time, not being there for those crucial times. I finally said yes, and I looked at this not necessarily as a way to make tons and tons of money, but I looked at it as a way for a little bit of taking the stress off, a little bit more time freedom, a better quality of life, not a quantity of life. And I decided I could get up a little earlier and make some of those calls. I could meet people for coffees. I could meet people at lunch. I could meet people in the evenings after I got off work, because my goal, Holly and I's why, was just 5 years off retirement, and it became so worth it for me. And after 18 months of building this business with my wife and my friends and all the great people that we met, I was able to walk away from corporate America, and now I've been doing this business full time for 9 years. And that to me is the most amazing thing out there. And a few months ago, when we heard Dallin Larson was coming back out, we decided we wanted to partner with him again. We wanted to have this run, this amazing community. We knew the products were going to be amazing. That's what Dallin does. He might not be the first to market, but he will be the best to market. And we knew that. We knew this product would be incredible. I'm going to introduce you to the product in a minute. We knew his compensation plan would be like no other out there. It would be the best, the most disruptive. That's been put together. So we knew we had the right management team. We knew we had the right products. We knew we had the right compensation plan. We knew the timing was perfect. The United States and North America right now has been void of a company like Dallin can put together that has community and hearts. When I asked Dallin why he was going to do this business again, he didn't say to go make all this money or create all these millionaires. He said to impact 1 million lives, and that's what I wanted to do. I want to go out and make a difference in the world. So that's why we're partnered with him again. We are just so excited to introduce this opportunity. And the final thing that you must have is an incredible system. And we put together with some incredible leaders an aggressive plan to help you become successful in this business. So I want to introduce you to the founders real quick. So just watch this video for a few minutes.
Know who we are. We are Dallin and Carrie Larson. We founded a company called Monavie in 2005 and spent almost the next 10 years leading that company. Monavie went from zero to nearly $1 billion in annual revenue in less than 5 years. I know of no other direct selling company that has ever experienced such a steep growth trajectory. Folks, it's about to get really exciting. I hope you're starting to sense what's about to happen. Can you feel it? I told Carrie a few weeks ago that I can feel the energy beginning to percolate. We've been down this path before and know that feeling. It's a feeling of excitement, a little nervousness, the calm before the storm. This video message has not been created to answer all your questions, obviously, but rather, simply to let you know that we are back. And we're going to spend the next 3 to 5 months determining who we will be partnering with as our pioneering field leaders. In the movie Field of Dreams, Ray Kinsella hears the voice saying, "If you build it, they will come." We are going to build it, and we believe that people will come. These are the people we are going to spend the rest of our lives with. We're hearing your voices already. We will build it by developing a loyal base of customers who consume our products each and every day. We will build it to stand the test of time. We will build it with humility, with faith, with solid and unwavering principles, and never forget that at the end of our days, we want our lives to be an accumulation of those small acts of goodness that end up leading to great and significant things.
And what's most important to us is that we remain grounded, committed to each other and to the Lord, and committed to helping as many people as we can, physically, financially, and spiritually. It's important to us that we finish strong and that we keep our word and that we align with the right nonprofit to help the needy of the world. And then, when our days, like our dad's, have come to an end, we'll return to the God who gave us life. And as we fall into his glorious arms, we'll see him smiling back on us, whispering the words, "Well done."
And that, my friends, is why we choose to enter the arena one last time. We don't promise you millions of dollars. We do promise we will do our very best with the gifts and talents we've been given to bless as many as we can for as long as we can. So if you're in a place in your life where this message resonates with you, we want you to be a part of this new venture with us from the very beginning. You know, today we drop the pebble in the ocean, and we see a small ripple that over the coming years, God willing, and as we are faithful to our word and to each other, will extend around the world. Something significant is born today. So let's get on with it. There are people waiting for us and counting on us. Welcome home.
I just love that video because it really does show their hearts and what they're about. And it got me motivated a few months ago when Holly and I sat across from them and just heard their vision for where they're going to take this company and what we're going to be able to go out there and do. So dreams do begin here with Vasayo. So I want you to think about things. When I first got started, I was asked, what's your dream? What is something if you could have? What would it be? And I remember sitting there thinking, I didn't have a dream. I'd lost my ability to dream because I was working so hard and gone so much that even vacations became burdensome. I didn't want to go on vacations anymore because I would come home from those vacations and there'd be more work to be done at the end of the vacation than there was before I left. Work was not being done. And so I started to dream. When the guy asked me what was my dream, he had to go back and remind me of what it was when I was a young man in high school, in grade school. And I started putting those dreams out there. I wanted to travel. I wanted nice cars. I wanted to have a nice house. I wanted to be debt-free. And because of this industry, I've done that. So start thinking about what are your dreams. Vasayo doesn't stand for anything but down putting an acronym to it. It's vision, action, steadiness assures your outcome. Think about that. If you don't have a vision, the Bible's real clear. It says a man without a vision will perish. You need to know where you're going and where you're going to take this. Action. Just because you have a dream and stuff, if you don't put anything into action, set some goals, write those goals down, you're not going anywhere. Steadiness. You're going to have the ups and downs, but you have to remain the rock for your team and for your family. And it assures your outcome. That is so powerful. Our vision is to transform lives physically, financially, spiritually, socially through superior delivery of products, opportunity, and company. I talked about these in the introduction, the 5 pillars that are going to help you become successful when you're out choosing a company to be a part of. World-class leadership, disruptive science, right timing, generous rewards, and a proven system. We have them all. The world-class leadership, Dallin and Carrie Larson. Dallin was awarded the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year for the United States. That's a pretty big award. That's a strong award. That's not just some local Tulsa Beacon Entrepreneur of the Year award, not the Tulsa World Entrepreneur of the Year, not the Daily Oklahoman, not the Dallas Morning News. This is the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year for the United States. That's a man that means business and knows how to build a company. He's built 2 companies that have gone to $1 billion in cumulative and annual sales. So that is huge. Here's another video on our company's products.
Did you know that most nutrients are poorly absorbed within the body? And while advances in technology seem to be a daily occurrence, significant advances in how nutrition is absorbed within the body has made very slow progress. Until now. Microlife Nutritionals by Vasayo features advanced non-GMO liposomes and micronutrient encapsulation technology to ensure your body is getting the maximum benefits of the nutrients it absorbs. These revolutionary products consist of Microlife Core Essentials Microcaps, an exciting daily multivitamin and trace mineral complex, specially formulated to fill in nutritional gaps. Build your foundation of health with Core Essentials. Microlife Energy Microgel, for a boost of natural healthy energy. One spray of this gel and you'll be able to feel its natural energy begin to bring new life to your day. Microlife Neuro Microcaps help support healthy brain function and mental clarity. It's like a well-balanced meal for your brain. Microlife Renew Microgel, support a healthy inflammatory response throughout your body. It's like yoga for your inner health. Microlife Sleep Micromist, a non-habit forming formula that helps you prepare your mind and body for that restful night's sleep you've been dreaming of. With Microlife's proprietary liposomal delivery system, your body can now maximize the absorption of these life-changing formulas. With Vasayo, the difference is in the delivery, and that makes all the difference.
When I got the opportunity to meet with Michelle LeSueur, who is the Vice President of Product Education, I wanted to know more about the delivery system, more about the products, because I'm constantly being asked, will this work? And it was as simple as this after I visited with her for a little while. Our ingredients that we've chosen for every one of these products are proven, they've been studied, the research is there, the science is there, that these particular ingredients do something in every one of these fields. The second thing, the liposomal technology, is a proven delivery system that takes our products and delivers it into the bloodstream and actually does it better than anything out there currently. So as I was learning about both of those things, I said to myself, now all I got to do is find people that are looking for an opportunity and looking for these kind of products, and the sky's the limit. So guys, if you're out there and you're looking for an opportunity with great health and wellness type products, this is it. So here's a little bit of how the products are going to look. I actually have some of the Energy and the Renew, which is the antioxidant products. So great products. You know, people are out there taking supplements but like crazy. They're always big old horse pills, and you take them, and most of them just pass right through. I like how Miranda Williams in Dallas, Texas called it the other night in the meeting. It is just expensive toilet water is what you're basically getting. Various studies suggest that 50% or less of the nutrients in standard supplement are absorbed by the body. So very few of the supplements are actually getting into your body. Standard supplements provide minimal absorption and poor quality, and harsh digestive tract is very ineffective. Some people, when they take supplements, they actually get upset stomachs and they get the cramping in their stomachs. What we've done is taken this liposomal delivery system, which is basically fat around the ingredients that the body recognizes, oh, I need that, and it actually absorbs it, melds it right into the walls of the bloodstream, and delivers the ingredients directly into it. So it's a much higher rate of absorption. The essentials, here's the ingredients that are down here. These are all been studied and looked at to help with your the core essentials, which is your multivitamins and minerals. And we're going to put them in the liposomes. Every one of our products are wrapped in those liposomes, and they'll deliver directly into the system. The neuro, there's more and more studies with the aging population about the brain and what's causing the problems, and what do we need to do to spark the brain, enhance the brain. Well, we took the ingredient deck that is showing to have great things for the brain, wrapped them in those liposomes, and we're delivering where they're going directly to your brain. We're going to see some great, and hear some great stories as people are on this. The products are shipping this week, which is phenomenal. You know, timing, we talk about that. You want to get in at the right timing. Come on, the company's just shipping products this week. We're an infant company. The Energy, again, great products that have been studied to show that they help with the energy. The number one thing that we learned the other day that people are going to doctors for is complaining about lack of energy. We've got an all-natural way to help boost the energy, gives you a sustained energy, and you don't get the crash. Again, liposomals with proven ingredients. We have a sleep product that's absolutely fantastic. More people are going to doctors now than ever complaining that they don't get rest, they don't get sleep at night. And the only time your brain will fully detox is when you are asleep. Also, there's a study out that shows that people are not getting a restful night's sleep, so they will actually the next day have an average of 400 more calories than a person that does get a good night's sleep. So this product can help us get good rest at night. Renew. This is going to help with your aches and pains. Again, proven ingredients that are going to show with high levels of antioxidants. Our delivery system is going to equal incredible results. The right timing, we talked about this. Everyone wants to get in at the beginning, but it's what you do when you get in. You want to have the right leadership, disruptive technology, early window equals the right timing. I love Dallin Larson's quote right here. The past doesn't guarantee the future, but it is a pretty good indicator. So direct sales industry right now is more mainstream than ever. More and more companies are launching in this way to take their products to the field. So the right timing is there. We have an amazing rewards program that we put together. I'm only going to touch on a few of them during this presentation, but remember this, you're going to learn how this compensation works as you grow your business. But again, our goal is $500 a month, then $1,000 a month, and then $1,000 a week. So we are paid through a binary meaning two. You will build a left leg and a right leg. So you get a spot. You always build to the outsides of those that position there. The P's represent your personals. So you're going to put one left and one right, and when you've done that and they've bought product, you are active and qualified if you bought product to start receiving team commissions. So what they're going to do is they're going to have a cycle, and every few minutes the program is programmed to go out and look for 240 points on one leg, 480 points on the other. It doesn't matter which leg. All the products that you buy have points associated with them. And when the program sees 240 and 40, it's going to pay you a cycle of $25. And it will cycle up to 1,100 times a week to max out at $27,500 a week. That's pretty strong money right there. That's crazy money. So how does it work? If this is your left leg, this is your person right here, left leg's here, but their right leg is here. So if any volume goes into this spot, the volume flows up all the way to you, and then all the way up to the upline. Same thing here. The volume's going to flow here to here. Your next person to enroll is down here at the bottom. That's where timing becomes important. You want to get in now and not wait. You would rather get in now, start building some customers, building some brand loyalty, and then have all these people below you that if you wait could possibly be above you. So timing is so important. There is a product introductory bonus as you're putting people in the business to be customers or consumers or brand partners in this business. You're going to get a percentage of what they buy off their first order. So right now there's a Founders Pack available. They're getting ready to be closed out and done. We're about sold out of them, or January 31st, which whenever happens first, they are gone. And it's for the first 7,500 people that join the company that buy this. And what happens is you're going to get 2% of the consumable volume or the commissionable volume put into a pool. And as long as you maintain the rank of gold or higher, you're going to participate in those shares. A great way to make extra income. And again, once they're sold out, they are gone. It's basically saying, I'm a founder of this company. I helped this company get started. You're going to get a founder's pin and special privileges with that. But that pack's about $1,500. And in order to enroll, it's $49.95 if you want to be a brand partner in this. So you're going to get in there and you're going to buy that pack, and that's going to be your business in a box is what's coming in. But the person that enrolled you is going to get 20% of the commissionable volume up front. So if it's 960 points, you're going to get a bonus for every one of those you put on a Founders Pack of $192. Great way to recoup some of your investment. Then there's these other packs that are currently available and will be available as you build your business. And you don't even have to buy a pack. You can go hit the grocery cart and just cherry pick the items that you want. The minimum that you have to buy in order to receive commissions and all the different 8 ways that we pay is 80 points a month, and you can do that through customers. If you want to qualify for all the money, it's 160 points. And again, customers, your personal customers, help count towards that kind of volume. So you're going to get 20% again off all their first purchases that they make. We're running a promotion right now called the Power of 3, and this is the backbone of the business. When we first got started 11 years ago, we learned you need to put one left, one right, place an appropriate order, get on the loyalty convenience program, and start building, and just rinse and repeat. Left, right, help them do the same. Left, right, help them do the same. You just continue to do that. Well, we wanted to reward proper behavior, so you're going to get in with an appropriate initial order. We're encouraging people to buy more than they will personally consume, because you need products to go start selling to build up some customers. You're also going to need some products to share and use as demonstrations, and give a bunch of squirts at your meetings, let people be trying this stuff. And once you've accumulated for your personal purchases or customer purchase 240 points, you are qualified for the Power of 3 program. So you go out and you put one on your left, one on your right, and when you've done that, they're going to give you a $50 bonus. They're going to reward you for building properly. Then you're going to help this guy over here, Mike, go get one on his left, one on his right. You're going to help Mary do one on her left, one on her right. And when you've accomplished that, being a great leader, they're going to give you $100. So you can make $150 by putting one left, one right, teaching them to do the same. But it gets better than that. You go out and put another one on your left and another one on your right, you get another $50. Help them do the same thing, another $100. And you just keep doing that as many times as you possibly can. We want to encourage you. It's not how many people you enroll. There's people out there that can go put in hundreds of people. But if you want the duplication and you want that residual income, teach them to go do the same thing. Be that lifeline. Be that life support. Do three-way calls, reaching down into your team, helping people. Look for people that are able to put people in. Partner with those people. Do this over and over and over again, and you can make some great money. We're also going to have some amazing trips. We're also going to have some matching bonuses. As you start hitting these different ranks and you're moving up through the company, you're going to get a match off what your team members' commissions are for the week. And at each rank, bronze, silver, gold, all the way up through Triple Crown, you get more and more in-depth commissions or matching bonuses off their team commissions. We also have trips at Blue Sapphire, at Diamond, and at the Crown ranks. Incredible trips. The first one, Blue Sapphire, I'm going to talk about here in a little bit, but we're going to see some of the greatest places, most exotic places in the world. Dallin, Larson, and Carey love to travel. So great stuff. We talked about the fifth item, the proven system. We went out and with some great leaders, we put together what's called the Vasayo Action Plan. And it's a roadmap for the brand new person that's never built on how they build. We're one team, guys. We're one system. We're one company. Don't think, oh, you're hearing all these names out there and that's what you got to follow. No, we have the Vasayo Action Plan that's going to teach everybody how to build. So if you're building in Tulsa, Oklahoma, you can build in Chicago, Illinois with a team, and it's being done the exact same way. That's the power of duplication. That's not throwing something up against the wall, hoping something that sticks. That's following a proven system that does work. And people will come to me all the time, oh, we need to do this, we need to do that. And I said, prove to me that it works. Show me the success. I'm not going to be a dinosaur and go extinct. If you can prove to me the success, it works, I will incorporate it. But until then, I'm not veering from what I know works. And that's what we put in this Vasayo Action Plan. So I encourage you to do it. There's also going to be these little tear pads that you're able to get that are going to have the different packages on it. That on the back side is going to be an enrollment form. There's also going to be the Vasayo Action Plan that gives you the 8 steps that we're going to be teaching. I encourage you to buy these and give them out at your meetings. It gives you on the back kind of a roadmap to do that power of 3. There's also going to be a product brochure that talks about the company and the 5 pillars of the legacy company with the power of 3 on the back. So get the tools that are proven to help you grow your business and get out there and make it happen. There's also going to be a Vasayo app. Your $49.95 gets you a year for this app. A lot of companies are charging anywhere from $5 to $25 a month just to use an app. Our app is better than anything I've seen out there. It's free for the year once you do that $49.95 enrollment fee. You're also going to get sampling of all these tear pads. You're going to get that Vasayo Action Plan for that $49.95. That'll be shipped with you. It's just your franchise in a box, if you will. It's going to give you all the tools necessary to go grow. And here's what I want to teach you to do. Follow what is working. Don't go try to recreate the wheel. Don't go try to do something that is not proven to work. What we have is proven to work. It's success. You want to be on the road to success. There are different product packages to help you get started. If you have a big dream, get a big package. The big package doesn't mean it has to be the biggest the company offers, the biggest you can financially afford. And then take in that product, start becoming a consumer of the products, become a testimonial for these products. Go get some customers. Go out there and hammer to get customers. Get as many customers as you can. And then as you're signing people up to be brand partners, give them a sampling of every one of the products. We call it place and replace. And when their products come in, they can give it back to you. You cannot share or sell from an empty cart. You have to have products to build the business. So what's next? You want to enroll. Pay that $49.95 to get your spot in the tree, but don't stop there. Well, don't just throw away $50. You've got to get in a place an appropriate initial order. Again, if you can afford it, get that Founders Pack. It's a bet on you. If not, find out one of those packs that makes the most sense for you. Then get yourself for the on. This is so important, so important. Listen, Get yourself on the LCP, the Loyalty Convenience Program. Everybody that's currently in needs to go set up your LCP from 28 days from when your product ships. So it's an easy, it's not a mandatory, it's not a, you have to do it, but it's a convenient, easy way to make sure all your product is showing up on time so you can remain qualified. Because if you want to build this as a brand partner, you have to buy 80 points or have customers that equals 80 points in a 28-day period. Log into your vCloud. That's going to be your back office where you're going to be able to send people to enroll. You want to join the Vasayo Facebook page. And you also want to join the Corbin and Holly Facebook page, because as the Master Brand Partners, we're going to be giving you information all the time on where meetings are, where events are, where trainings are, and all that. And if you don't have the information, you're almost dead in the water. And then plug into all your leaders. Everyone who's going to have a leader, a person that puts you in the business, and people above them that are building and know what to do. Make sure you're plugging in with them, listening to their calls, listening to it. But remember, we are one team, one company, and we are going to tear this thing up in one system. This is the Vasayo action plans with the 8 steps that we're going to be teaching to help you become successful. Here's the Blue Sapphire celebration I told you about. It's going to be in Park City, Utah, April 11th through the 13th. The qualification period begins today, moving forward till April 3rd. If you hit the rank of Blue Sapphire, which is 12,000 points on your lesser leg, and you do that 2 consecutive weeks, you are going to be able to qualify for this trip and have you and a spouse be able to fly out there, you and a guest, all expenses paid for 2. Incredible trip. The grand opening conference, I want you guys to mark this on your calendar for May 29th and 30th at the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas. We're going to be having some packages put together for the hotels to help lower some of the costs for that. But you need to go register for that. It opens now in January at the back office to get yourself on. If it's not open yet, it will be in the next few days. All right, your future is created by you, what you do today. So go out and make it happen. Dreams delivered here. Vasayo.com. Go like the Facebook pages. And that's it, guys. Go make it happen. I look forward to seeing everybody soon. We're going to be in Florida next week, California the week after. Make sure you're going and looking at the calendar of events on Corbin and Holly's Facebook page, or go to the corporate Facebook page and you can see where these meetings are in areas near you. Look forward to seeing you soon. And don't forget the company conference call today.